How you doing, Corey? Good morning. Making a cup of coffee. I'm doing pretty good. Wife, how are you? I'm doing okay. Got a little bit of sleep, and hanging out with my dogs, having some coffee. I'm doing good. Doing good. You guys want to see my dogs? This one's Bay. Yeah, hi Bay. He's a good boy. This is Honey and Cole. The good puppies. Cole's got a little anxiety, but he's a good boy. Yeah, good boy. You're all right. This is Zen. And that's Lola. Lola's special needs. Yeah, she's just a little special. She's a good girl, though. Yeah, good girl. I am wife, yes. Hi, Kabul. How are you? But yes, I am wife. I was in for just shy of 4 years. I talked to every one of them and went in the kitchen. So now they think they're gonna get a treat or something. Fucking scratchy. What day is it? They need to take their flea meds. Mangy mutts. Thank you very much, Darren. That's good. So is he currently a Marine, or is he a Marine in the sense of a Marine is never not a Marine? You know what I mean? So when Marines retire out or they're out of the active service, they still call themselves Marines. How you doing today, Darren? Darren, I gotta say, it is a pleasure and an honor that you are here in just about every one of my streams. Hey, Jacoby, welcome back. Jacoby's here quite a bit too. How you guys doing? He's active duty infantry? Fair enough. Well, then you guys must be happy with who the president is now, so maybe he can come home. What's up, Colin? Not too much, hanging out with the dogs, having coffee. How you doing this morning? I saw your latest harmonica post. I think you got to say something fucked off at the end of them. You know what I mean? You need a punchline or something. Well, it's going pretty good on my end. I was deployed when Obama became president, so I was there when they reduced. Well, some people got theirs reduced, but some people got them completely shut off the hazard pay benefit. I got mine taken away when I was over there. Fucking make it. I ended up, the ratio became 13 cents an hour. That's what I was making actively deployed. The job was not worth it. I'd do it again. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I'm sure your husband would probably feel the same way. It's you regret doing it, but you do it again. I would do it again 100%. like knowing that it fucked me up. Get back, Lola. You're not coming outside. We're not doing walks right now. No walk. Oh. Anybody got some crazy plans for Thanksgiving? I don't know how many people I got in my chat that are in the U.S. Darren, you got any plans for this weekend? What's up, Nancy? It's going okay, just having coffee, trying to wake up. I have I have a psych appointment today, which is like, I'm indifferent towards it, you know what I mean? And then I have a meeting with a guy to buy some vending machines from him. That's the exciting one. Yeah, hopefully it goes good. At location, if properly serviced, it's profiting $300 plus a month. So, it takes 3 services a month, basically Monday. Well, actually, it'd be like not even 3 a week. It'd be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 week, and Tuesday, Thursday the next week type of thing. What's up, Tristan? How are you? So yeah, be an extra $300 a month. I could definitely use it. Good, glad to hear it. I'll show you after I'm done smoking a cigarette. I'll go on and show you my dogs. I haven't really seen my dogs in a while, so it was nice to hang out with them yesterday. How are the sales going? They're going good. I got some stuff lined up for Thursday. I took yesterday and kind of today off from it. I have 5, Colin. So I got some stuff lined up for Thursday. I'm assuming I'm not going to get many sales Friday, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll show you the dogs right now. Hey, Rose. Good morning. Well, afternoon. You have 2 Leanbergs. They're Husky, German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd, Black Lab mixes. So they're mutts. This is Bay. He's a good boy. That's Honey. That's Lola. She's special needs. That's Zen. And where's Cole? Oh, he's over under the table. And the token. They're good dogs. They're big. The smallest one it's 65 pounds and then 70 pounds. And then the one of the boys is 75 pounds and the other two are 85. I joke around with people, be like, careful, we have a ton of dogs, and then they get here and I'm like, oh, it's only a half a ton. But it's quarter ton. 1/4 ton of dogs. They're really good dogs. This is what they do. They just kind of lounge around all day. They're 3, so they don't rip into stuff like when they were puppies. But they came from we got a male Australian Shepherd Husky mix and a female German Shepherd Black Lab mix at the start of COVID. So COVID happened and we got 2 puppies and we were told the boy was spayed and turns out he wasn't. So she got pregnant and had a litter of 13. So at one point we had 15 dogs here. Hella dogs. We basically kept the 5 chillest ones. And they still get pretty rowdy and they get into shit sometimes. Yeah, there's constantly hair. I have to fix the vacuum cleaner because it's clogged up again. You have 2 Cane Corsos, a Basset Hound, and a Chihuahua. Damn, the Cane Corsos are fucking... You have to be pretty fucking dominant to have those dogs. I'm going to put the phone down real quick. I'm going to go get myself a pouch, and I can't take the... I don't want to put someone on camera who doesn't want to be on camera. The Cane Corsos are both female. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, wife. Appreciate that very much. Come on, Lola. Come here. Oh, honey wants to come up? Hey. Hey, honey. Hey, baby. It's honey. Hey, good girl. They're all, it's amazing. It's got to be the breed or something, but they all have, like, they kind of have their own little anxieties. Lola, you want to come over? Hey, come here. You gonna lay down or? Oh, all the way in my lap. Okay. Hi. Scooby-Doo and Misty. Nice. Good puppies. She's got like so when she was born, I delivered the puppies. The mom, it was her first litter, and she didn't know what to do, and she was like afraid. So she didn't clean up the placenta on them. So this one, good morning, High Speed. How are you? So this one was the 12th born, and I couldn't get the sack off of her. So by the time I got the sack off of her, she had already drowned. So I did mouth to mouth on her, which was by far the grossest thing I've ever put my mouth on. Um, so, but I got her breathing again. But now she has really bad sensory issues, and like she does some weird shit. She's good, Rose. So she's got a little special needs. She has proximity issues, and she has like some tactile issues. It's almost like she's like full on autistic. She even like stims where she'll like randomly throw like little temper tantrums towards one of the other dogs. But she's a super loving and cuddly dog. This is literally what she does. This is what she does all day. She just like look at the dog pile. There's 4 of them up here. Bay's not up here for some reason. Usually he'd be up here too. Bay, you want to come up? Oh, you can tell she's having issues when she pulls her ears back. She looks all serious. She doesn't want Bay to come up. This is her normal face. Bay. Come on, Bay. Come on, Bay. Come on, buddy. You can come up, too. Yeah, you're still here. Yep. Hi. Good dog. How you doing this morning? High speed? Yes. Hey, baby. Australian Shepherd, Husky, Black Lab, and German Shepherd. So I guess technically because they're quartered, so there's 4 quarters, but I think technically they're a mutt. I don't know how many breeds have to go into a dog before they're a mutt, but I think they're all mutts. Just made it in from your shift? Hell yeah, dude. I gotta figure out a way to come up with some money and buy some more pallets. The vendor I'm using is doing a sale for Black Friday where instead of $500 a pallet, it's $300. So I want to be able to get a couple. I don't even know how much money I have. I think I have like $600 or $700 maybe. Good girl, good puppies. So I plan on possibly going out there today. Then I have the meeting with the vending machine guy today. I love mutts. Purebreds always have medical issues. But there's one, Bay, the one that's sleeping on the floor over there. He gets REM sleep grand mal seizures. So sometimes when he falls asleep, he seizes pretty bad. Husky, Border Collie, Australian Shepherd. That'd be an interesting looking dog for sure. But they're fucking super smart. They're all really good on walks. I've taken them all for walks. They do okay-ish in the car. They haven't been in the cars many times, and the only time they really go in the cars is to get. They all went in the car ride to get fixed and spayed. That was a long fucking car ride though. Oh, that's the mixed dog you have? Is Husky, Border Collie, Australian Shepherd? You a good girl? You good puppies? Go kiss? This one, she'll give me hugs. When I first see her, I squat down and she comes and tucks herself in and lets me give her a squeeze. She's a happy puppy. Happy puppy. How serious she is. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, I had a a Springer Spaniel once, and oh my god, easily the smartest dog I ever had. She'd do sit and stay. She could do left and right paw, spin in a circle, sit pretty, speak, say I love you, and you could point and say get under there, and she would go dive underneath places. She'd go through tubes and stuff on command. Really, really, really good dog, and we used her as she was a mix house pet slash hunting dog. Oh, you have two mini Aussies. What is the other breed? Oh, I ain't up on grammar. I know the differences between theirs and wheres and twos, but I don't enforce grammar. It feels silly. Um, I do everything phonetically or like what is it, mnemonics, where like the technical definition of a word isn't the actual definition of the word. That's how I view there. To me, there's all interchangeable how I read it because I know what you're talking about. Like if you use there, that's they are, and you put it in place of a possession, I still know that you're talking about a possession. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, you said you have too many Aussies that ain't so many. Their mom makes sure of that. Oh, are you saying like your wife overfeeds your dogs? I misunderstood what you meant. Good girl. Good puppy. Good puppy. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's all. I just misunderstood what you were referring to. I have 24,000 views on my Facebook postings. That's a shitload, dude. Yeah, and the heat's basically off here. I can't afford the heat bill, so the heat's basically off all the time. But if you're out in the living room and there's five dogs who love to cuddle, so like save a lot of money on heat having the dogs. I think the cost of food versus the cost of heat, the dogs save money. Because this is only this. If I was like laying down on this bed thing that's here, because it's a we have a sectional with a futon pushed into it to give a larger space. So if like you lay down on the futon, all five dogs will come lay on top of you. So you get 500 pounds of fucking a dog squished into you. Like it gets hot. I mean, at the garage, I get hot with just homeless kitty laying on my legs. Homeless kitty's starting to get on my nerves a little. But she still comes in and meows at me and curls up and gets cuddles and pets. She's a good cat. She won't go near anybody else who lives at the garage. So there's six other adults, and two kids at the garage, and the homeless cat will not go near any of them. I didn't know she had. That's where the name Gracie came from because she's already been around the property and she used to just kind of hang out in the garage. So I didn't know. She kind of already lived in the garage. So I was the homeless stranger that came and moved in, is what happened. I just didn't see her for a while because she was scared of me. But like, I started petting her a couple months ago. She'd come up and I'd pet her, and I left out a bowl of food once, and now she's laying in bed and she's like basically my cat. When I first get back to the garage, She comes running and meowing, and she wants to get her pets and stuff. She wakes me up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So she's like a little built-in alarm clock. How am I? I'm doing okay, Rose. Just kind of going through the motions. I got an appointment here in a little bit that I got to go to with my, I call him the witch doctor. He just, more pills, more pills, more pills. So I got an appointment with him that I got to leave for in a bit. Yeah, well, most of the time high speed. I'm in the garage and I don't have heat in there. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me if I came back to went into the garage one day and there was kittens in there. If she has them anywhere, they're probably going to be in my bed, either under or on my bed. But no, I've basically been sick for the last month and a half now, ever since it started getting cold. So I take vitamin C and zinc. When it gets really cold, I have the heating blanket and I take it off of my feet and I put it over my head to help, because then it's breathing in the hot air. I had the thought, I don't have the money for it, but of getting a couple like 1x2s and just doing a skeleton frame and wrapping it in plastic, because I have a little space heater, but the space heater doesn't do anything because of how large the fucking area it's supposed to be heating is. So that was my original thought, is like just to build a custom like tent almost, and then it would only be like, 50 square feet, and the space heater would have no problem heating that. So yeah. Oh, she didn't like that's the sensory thing. She just jumped because of how I said so, because of how so came out. She's a good girl. So yeah, just kind of hanging out today. I took yesterday and today off from sales. It's all about what I can afford. So, and it's also too, the garage is such a huge space. You can fit 3 cars in there. It's a big space. I would if the garage was fully empty of all the shit in there, you could put 6 cars in there side by side. It is large. So any type of heater isn't going to work unless I can cordon off and make the space smaller. So like, I have all the tools. All I need is a skill saw and a brad nailer and a staple gun. I have all 3 of those. So like, that was my plan. Like 1x2 sticking. Oh yeah, I can't do that because I'm already using it. 1x2 Home Depot. So 8-foot piece of 1x2 is $1.75 a foot. So 8 feet, I would need 2 of those. So that's an 8-foot piece is an 8-foot piece is $1.75. So I'd need 10 of them. I can't tell if that's $1.75 a square. I think it's $1.75 a foot. It's still 100 feet. So it'd be like $100 plus plastic. So like for $150, I'd say conservatively $150, I can build myself a little thing. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go. I gotta hit an appointment. An appointment I do not want to go to. But I love you all. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it a lot, and I'm glad you get to meet the dogs. And I will go live probably again later tonight, or maybe this afternoon. I'm not sure. But I'll see you then if I do. Take care, High Speed, Rose, wife, Darren, especially Darren, Colin, all you guys, thank you very much for being here.